that stop us. We have a lot to do still. Okay, so we're still kind of early in the day here, and we are currently experiencing some of the outer bands of this storm. It was downgraded to a tropical storm this morning, which was expected for our area, but tropical storms can still be pretty serious, especially here. You see, we have a lot of pecan trees. They tend to drop limbs rather easily, as well as all the rain we've had. The ground's pretty saturated, so trees can get blown over quite easily during this time. We might lose power. We still have power at the moment, but we're prepared for that. So I was able to go out and get some last minute supplies from the feed store. I wanted to make sure I did that just in case my area lost power. Obviously the stores wouldn't be open. I got some pine shavings since the goats are going to be stuck in their stalls today and possibly part of tomorrow. Pine shavings to cover up any urine or feces so they won't be standing and laying in it. Extra bag of layer pellets. I wasn't able to get my non-GMO pellets from the feed store I went to, so they're just going to have to deal with the regular stuff. But hey, they're inside, so gotta make some sacrifices. And then I managed to go out and get this tank of propane, because propane is good. You can use propane to operate a propane grill. We got this propane grill right here, and it's got a propane burner, so if we need to use it, we can boil water or cook on the burner, and the propane grill itself. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but I prefer charcoal, just so you guys know. I really do prefer charcoal, but if we lose power and I need to heat something up in a quick amount of time, it's going to be so much simpler to fire up this propane. And you guys like my Hank Hill voice, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, some last minute stuff. I got some last minute groceries in the house. Can't call out sick from this job. Can't sit out because of a rain day for this job. We've got a lot to do. So I've got to milk these goats and then do some other stuff. So let's just see how this works. There we go. So yeah, we'll be cooking with gas if the power stays out. That's good to know. And just so you're aware, Red, I was not able to catch Red, our free-range rooster. He's always been quite elusive to us, but as you see, he has found his shelter and safety within the barn. So I'm going to try not to scare him out. He's welcome to hang out in here, and he can stay safe with all the others. Got the goats milked and fed, and if you can hear, it's quite a cacophony in here of various animal noises. We got the goats bellowing, and the chickens clucking, and roosters crowing, ducks quacking. We just got a little bit of everything going on in here. Goats aren't too happy about being left in their stall. They never are. They don't realize that we're doing them a favor, because what's out there, they wouldn't be happy. Like I said in yesterday's video, there were some things I just didn't have time to get to. Taking down my premier fencing is one of those things. So it's already picking up out there, but before it gets much worse, I'm gonna go round up my fencing. I really wish I could set up the camera so that you're able to see me doing that, but with the conditions going on, the wind and the rain, I can't take my camera out there. I thought about setting up a shot from the barn because you might be able to see me from the barn, but even that, the wind is just gusting into the barn, bringing water with it, so I can't even leave my camera set up here. So, you see what's going on out here? Yeah, it's really windy. It's really raining. It's not pleasant, but I'm gonna go out here, gather up what I can, and probably do some more last minute things. Rose is starting some food for us in the Instant Pot, and that requires power. Right now the power's been flickering, so let's hope that we maintain power at least long enough for our meal to get cooked. If not, backup plan. I tested out my propane burner, and so we have gas. We're able to cook on that if we need to. All right. Doesn't look very fun. I guess I better get to it. Well, I rounded up all the premier fencing for the goat paddock, my poultry netting for my ducks. That's all safe and sound in the barn. This is a powerful storm, you guys. I know it's just a tropical storm. It's not a hurricane right now, but there were some really, really powerful gusts of wind, and a limb fell down very close to me. It almost fell right on me. So I'm gonna head back into the house shortly, and I'll probably stay inside for most of the rest of the day. I do need to come back down later and give everybody their dinner, but we'll get to that at some point. Got my fencing in, poultry netting, goat paddock netting. This is the limb that fell a little too close for comfort to me, but I'm gonna look at it as a sign from above, literally, that my goats need to eat this. I take the best out of any situation, you could say that. So I'm gonna feed this to the goats. You guys see the power is flickering. Now it's off. I don't know if it's gonna come back on or not. I hope it does. But yeah, okay. Back on for now. But yeah, speaking of, you know, making the best out of any situation, I would be at work today, but you know, you saw the 2 videos ago that I very recently lost my job. Well, that's actually making me able to stay home for all of this to help take care of things. So that's one good part of it. Power's out again, no lights. We'll see what happens throughout the day, and I'll keep making some videos. Maybe I'll go on the porch later on, but yeah, right now I'm gonna feed the goats this limb, and I'm gonna go home.
It was a dark and stormy night, and we have no power still all day, all night. So my mom said if we didn't have power that we should sit around the candlelight and tell scary stories. So Rowan has a very good scary story that he wanted to tell.
Once upon a time, there was Once upon a time, there was a spooky T-Rex, and then trumped it up a boss ratter, and
No.
Liam, stop it.
No! Don't fight for the vlog. Liam. Alright, let's try this. Alright.
I'll hold it.
Okay, try again.
Hold it.
I'm gonna hold it right here and you just
Once
tell.
upon a time, there was a T-Rex and chomped it up. Somebody brought some raptors and got really strong.
No, be nice.
And then they turned to so many scary
Now wait your turn.
so many scary dinosaurs. And then they go with chomp, chomp, chomp. Nom, nom, nom. These velociraptors are so yummy. Nom, 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 nom. The end.
Good job. Now you got a turn. What are you gonna tell them?
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom nom nom. That's right. Was that what happened?
Yeah,
Was it scary?
yeah.
Okay.
William, tell you the story. It was the big one.
Dalton, you want to tell a story too? Yes, even the teenager participates in the scary story hour. No, that's it? That's all you got? Just a burp. What do you think, Ryan?
Yay.
Alright, y'all. We'll try to update you in the morning.
Here we are, the day after. We made it, you guys. This tree didn't. Look at this tree. Humongous pine tree. It fell right after we lost power, which you saw that happen when I was on camera in the barn yesterday. We lost power and I was headed back up to the house and this tree fell right near where we park our cars. So we got really lucky here. You see, we lost a couple other limbs. Nothing major. And the garden looks like it made it out okay. I don't see anything broken. So, yeah, yesterday was the day of the storm, and we did lose power about 2 p.m. and it came back on late last night after 10 o'clock. Apologies for not getting any more storm video because it was pretty bad out, the wind and the rain. Even on my porch, when I went on the porch, there was just water blowing in at me, so I couldn't take my camera into that. And then the stuff I did in the barn last night, just feeding everybody, plenty of food, plenty of attention, but with no power, didn't really have much light, wouldn't have made a good video. So we decided that I would just come out this morning and do a little sign off, let you know that we made it okay, all of our animals are safe and sound, and today we begin the cleanup process. So, you know, other than that really big pine tree falling and a few other limbs, not too bad. Definitely glad for all the preparations that we made. It was not a wasted effort. The storm was bad enough that I'm very happy all of our animals were in the barn. So I hope you guys were all able to stay safe, keep your family safe, and your friends and loved ones. I just wish everybody the best. I know not everybody came out as well as we did for this. So I want to say thank you for watching Wholesome Roots. Thank you for sticking with us, and we'll see you next time. Like and share the video, subscribe to our channel. I always say these things. Sometimes people need a reminder. But yeah, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching Wholesome Roots.